Hello everyone, good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening everyone. My name is Marijuana Manjo. I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm coming up. I'll show my face very soon. Okay, I'm a digital business expert and business survey. So tonight I'm going to be walking us through Instagram and Facebook ad. I'm very sorry for coming late. I had an issue with my network. So let me quickly check my mobile phone so I can. Okay, I'm good to go now. Okay, everything is perfect, so we can go. Just like I said, my name is Mario Anumando. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. So today we are going to be really looking at how we can set up Facebook and Instagram ads. So that is what we are going to be looking at tonight's plan. So let me quickly bring up my tape. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here tonight. Just like I said, my name is Mayo Anobanjo. I'm a business savvy and digital business expert. I help business owners to scale through with their business and generate profit. So tonight I'm going to be walking us through how to start Facebook ad and Instagram ad. You know, Facebook and Instagram ads. Facebook and Instagram, they are brothers companies. So they belongs to Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so they're brothers companies. So there's a way you can integrate your ad from Facebook and it will reflect on Instagram. Okay, so it will reflect. You can shoot an ad from Instagram and it will reflect on your Facebook. So I'm going to be walking us through how to get it done. So if you're online, let me see your comments. Drop your comments. Okay, let me see if you are online right now. Drop your comment. I'm seeing myself at the moment. I can see myself. So if you are there, let me see your face. I want to check my earpiece. So I'm 20 seconds ahead of you. Okay, I can who is online, please drop your comment because I can't see who is online right now, but I can see that I have some people online. Let me see whether you are ready for the class. We are not going to be spending much time. I will quickly walk us through it and we'll move on. So if you are there, drop your comments. Okay, drop your comments. Like I said, I'm 20 seconds ahead of you. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. My name is Mayo Anubanjo. Just like I said, I'm a business savvy and digital business expert. So I help business owners to scale through with their business and generate profit. So why the Facebook and Instagram ad? Why do we need to learn how to use it? First and foremost, I want us to know that 80% of the population of the world, 80%. Okay, I'm not saying this because this is a research, okay, from a omniscience agency, marketing agency. They said that 80% of world population use Facebook, meaning that 80% of the total number of people in the world, according to them, decided they are on Facebook, meaning that if Facebook is more than a country, in fact we can even say it's more than a continent at the moment, because we have more than we have more than 5 billion people using Facebook. We have many people using it at the moment. So we have many people using Facebook, and according to this marketing agency, they said 80% of people use Facebook, which means that if you try to do marketing on Facebook, you get a good result if you do it well. And they also said that 93% of digital marketers, okay, they use Facebook ad. Okay, that is 93% of Facebook, all the digital marketers that we have out there, they use Facebook ad. Okay, I believe you understand what that means. They use Facebook ad. That's what they are saying, that 93% of all the digital marketers that we have over there, they use Facebook ad. Okay, and also they also said that on Facebook you have the tendency of reaching close to 1.9 billion people if you try to do ad on Facebook. So I think that is another good part of Facebook. That's 1.9 billion. I think that is much. Okay, that is much. And also they said that with Facebook you can set up carousel. That is multiple pictures that people can slide through. It could be picture, it could be a video. So I try to change my camera. I think one is darker and one is more a bit lighter, but I think I like this one. Maybe it's not because it's darker, but let's use this one. Okay, so with Facebook you can do carousel ad. That is, people can slide through your ad, check which one they want to check which products they need. Okay, that is what carousel is all about. And another good part is that you can also use video to do your Facebook ad or Instagram. And they even claimed out, they even said that most of the best ad, they are video, they are ads that contain videos. Most of the ad that people click on online, they said that most of them are those ads that has video in it. And another good part of Facebook is that cost per click, that is the cost it will cost you for someone to just click on your link when you are doing ad, to just check what you are posting on your website or maybe on your Facebook page. It's just something of 80 cents. It's not up to $1. Okay, 80 cents, that is the cost for that one person will just click. This is what it means, that if I see your ad and I click on it, the cost of clicking on that ad is just 80 cents, which is not really much. Okay, and the cost of impression, that is of reaching 1,000 people, that is if you want to reach 1,000 people on Facebook, it's just $5. The cost of reaching more than it, you can even more than, but the cost of reaching more than 1,000 people online is just $5. And let's assume that I think that is not really big. It's not really much, because I know how much I print flyer. If I want to print flyer, this you can see my company over there, October 12 Concept. That is my media company. So if you want to print flyer, 1,000 flyer is 14,000 naira. That is something of, I don't know how much that it costs in your local currency, but in Nigeria here, if I want to print 1,000 flyer, it's just it's just 14,000. It's 14,000 naira. But now the cost of reaching more than 1,000 people on Facebook is just $5. I think that is good, because, and one thing about this thing is that if you put your business somewhere, you may not have more people passing through that your office. You might not see many customers coming to you. But if you put your business out there on Facebook, more than people that can come to your physical office can patronize what you are bringing up. So let me quickly walk us through what you need to understand when you want to make Facebook, when you want to do Facebook ad. We should understand what the difference between sponsor ad and then the Facebook the boost ad and the sponsor ad. The boost ad is the normal one that you always see with a post that boosts your ad. Okay, and the sponsor ad, okay, is the one that if you want to do it, you will need to log in with your laptop, go to your Facebook business manager, and then you need to set up over there. So let me quickly explain the difference. You know, when you are doing that of boost your ad, you know, just like out of the total numbers of features that you can have access to when you are boosting, you just have less than, I would say less than 30%. Okay, but while the sponsor ad, the one you do with your laptop from your Facebook manager, has close to more than 100%, because with boost your ad, you can't target location. It's Facebook that will show your ad to whosoever that they see on the way. But if you are doing it from the sponsor one, which you are going to be doing from your business manager, you can decide who will see your ad, which location you want to target, which age you want to target, the keyword that you want to target, and their income. Okay, so there are things that you can set. You can also set up carousel ad where you had multiple pictures, okay, that people can see. Like, I don't know whether you have seen some e-commerce website advert on Facebook that they will just show you carousel, that you just be sliding. Okay, so that's what carousel is all about. Then another thing about this ad that we are talking about, that you can decide on whosoever that you want to target. That is about the sponsor. But on boost, you can't do anything. It's Facebook that will just take your ad and then go and show it to whosoever they like. When I started, I used to do the boost. I will get many impressions, I will get likes, but the problem is that my ad was showing to the wrong people. You know, there are times that I will see some likes, some comment from India, where I'm trying to target people from Nigeria. So that is what you get with those ads. Okay, so if you understand what I just explained now, let me see your comments in the comment box. Let me quickly see our comments. Who is online? Okay, well, I can see some viewers online, but I don't know why we don't normally talk. Let me hear from you so that I will know you are with me. Okay, I will know I'm not the only one that is here right now. I can see some people online at the moment, so drop comment. That will encourage me to even go more. Okay, so please drop your comments. Let me hear from you. Okay, so that is that. So let me quickly explain what you need to know about Facebook if you want to do the ad. Okay, there's what we call business manager. Actually, Facebook, if you want to do the sponsor one now, okay, you log on to Facebook, www.business.facebook.com. That is where you set up your Facebook ad. Okay, business.facebook.com. You register. Okay, just like you are filling up a form. After you have registered, then you'll be able to have access to your ad access to your business manager dashboard. Okay, from that your dashboard, that's where you can set up your account. So under your dashboard, and from your business manager, we have ad manager, and that is where all your ad are. That's where you see all of them. That is where you can go and edit whatever you want to edit. We have ad account. That is your account. Okay, how that is your payment. That is where you had your payment. Okay, your billing, where the amount of where you want them to be charging you from. That is where you had it. Okay, then we have ad campaign. Excuse me, we have ad campaign. And please, if you are watching right now and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so right now. Do so, please. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then turn on the notification so that whenever I'm online having a class like this, you will know. Okay, please do so. Please, I'm begging you, please do so. Let me quickly check whether I have a comment, because I want to see whether I have a comment. Okay, I need your comment, because it's your comment that will move me. I mean, that will ginger me to do more. I can see few viewers online right now, but I don't know why you guys are not talking. Okay, the other day I disabled the chat. That was why I could not get your chat. But today now the chat is open, but you are not talking to me. You are not engaging with me. No, if you engage with me, that's when I will know whether I should even try and do practical ad tonight. But when you are not engaging, I will feel maybe I'm just doing this thing alone. So if you engage with me, I will know whether I should do practical ad. And you know what that means? That is a big bonus. If you want me to do practical ad on how to do this thing, let me know. Because what I will usually come and do is just for me to come and explain how this thing works for you. But right now, if you want me to do a practical class on how to set up a Facebook and Instagram ad, then drop your comments. I want you to do that. Okay, so thank you everyone. I know I can see some of us online, but I don't know why we are not talking, but no problem. If you want me to do practical ad, let me see your comments. So like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not done that, subscribe. Okay, so let's go. So I said you inside your Facebook manager, inside your business manager, when you have logged in and input your details and fill up the form, they will take you to a dashboard. That is your business manager dashboard. And inside that business manager dashboard, we have ad manager, and that is the management. Okay, that is the management of your ad, the total of your ad, whether the one you are doing. I'm sorry for that. Whether the one that you are doing for yourself or for your agency, that is where all the ad will be. And I'm going to say this, that whenever you are making any ad, please name those ads so that you'll be able to know which one is this ad and which one is that ad. Okay, don't just combine all the ads together. And whenever you are making ad, like I said earlier on, video ads happen to be one of the ads that people really relate most online. Okay, so try to include video ad with your adverts when you are doing adverts. And another thing is I want to say is this, that when you are making your ad, try to focus more on one interest. Let me explain what interest is. Interests are those people you are an interest in, which could be maybe people. Let's assume you want to target people who buy digital products. That is your interest. And when you have targeted them, you have choose your location or Okay, if you are choosing your location, your interest, maybe what you want them to do is to come and engage with you or to come and buy your product. Pick one. Don't just pick everything. Maybe engagement, the e-commerce. No, just pick one. Why you are doing, while you need to do is that so that you will be able to know which ad is performing and which one is not performing. Let's assume you want to target somewhere, maybe somewhere in one particular location. Let's assume in Lagos, Nigeria. Now that's where I want to target, and I won't just target the total people in Lagos. What I will do is that I will do one ad to target one city in Lagos. Then I will go and do another ad to target another city, target another city in Lagos. Why I'm doing is that, why that is that, so that I will be able to know which ad or which location that his ad is really profitable. I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to bring out here. So that is why I say I need your comment. If you understand what I just said right now, let me see your comment. And I ask you also that if you want me to do practical class on Facebook ad, you should drop your comment, but I've not seen your comments so far. Okay, so what I said is this, that if you are doing a Facebook, or if you are doing art, if you want to target a city, if you want to target a state, let's assume a Lagos state. Now you are doing an ad that you want to target maybe potential customer in Lagos state. If you are doing if you want to do it, this is how you should do it. Let me just tell you that you can do it this way, that you can target maybe Ikeja first. Okay, then you move from Ikeja maybe to Surulere. From Surulere you can go to Lekki. From Lekki you can go to Ikoyi. Why you are doing this, why it is good to do this thing, to do it that way, is that you will know whether it's this Ikoyi home that is moving or this Ikeja home. But when you combine all of them together inside one pool, okay, you won't know which location is really profitable. That is what I'm saying. Okay, don't just like everything that, okay, I want this, I want that. Which age? Okay, this thing is just like, if you want to be a good marketer, you have to think outside the box. You should not think the way other people are thinking. You have to be creative, you have to be proactive, you have to be able to come up with your own solution. Okay, you don't need to think like the way other people are thinking. Okay, so because someone is doing it that way doesn't mean you should be doing it that way. I've tried, and what I was getting in was that I will see numbers of likes, I will see numbers of comments, but no results. Why? Because I was targeting the wrong place. So do it that way. Try to separate your advert when you are doing your advert. So just like I was explaining earlier on, that we have ad manager where all your ad are going to be located. Okay, so you are going to see all of them and how they are performing. Then we have ad account, and that is where you are going to add your wallet, your payments, your billing, where they are your credit card or your PayPal, so that they can charge you the amount of ad that you are going to be. So anything they are going to be charging you, they are just going to be taking it from that your ad account. Okay, then we have ad campaign, and this is all about this is all about current adverts that you have on. That's what ad campaign is all about. Let me explain the difference between the ad manager and ad campaign right now. The ad manager has the total numbers of all the ads that you have been doing, whether your own or not. But the ad campaign are the current ad that is active, the one you are currently that is currently active. That is what you see inside the ad campaign. Then we have ad sets. I said something earlier on that you need to target the people that need your product, what you are offering. So to do that, you need to go to the ad set and do the ad tier. Okay, do the setting there. So after you have done that, then you now go to your ad, and that is where you see the overview of the ad that you want to promote, that you want to sponsor, that you want to do. So that is where you are going to see that one. Okay, so if you get what I just explained right now, let me see your comment. Okay, do I have comments? No comments. Who is online? Okay, so that is what I'm going to tell you. Just let me explain this again, that if you want to do Facebook ad, okay, you need to go to the Facebook Business Manager and do it. You don't do it directly from those platforms or from your mobile phone. It's not the kind of advert that you do with boost. No, I'm not talking about boost your advert right now. I'm talking about doing adverts that you can target people that you want. You are the one that is deciding who you want, not the one that Facebook wants you to go and target. Okay, you are the one that is deciding, go to so place and market for me there. Okay, so, and to do that, go to business.facebook.com. business.facebook.com. That is what you need. Okay, so when you get there, you get to the dashboard. When you get to down there, fill up the form, because it's going to bring up the form for you. When you fill up the form, after you have done that, then go to your business manager. It will take you to the business manager after you have accepted, but you are going to create a page, okay, you are going to fill a form. And what I want you also to know is that for you to run a Facebook ad, you need a Facebook page. Hello, I hope you understand what I just said. For you to run a Facebook ad, you need a Facebook page. Yeah. So, okay, let me show you this one before we close tonight. This is about, okay, free one-on-one call. It's a strategic call. It is free. It's 45 minutes. Just hook up with me. Let's do it together. I'm not charging you. It's going to be one-on-one call on Zoom, okay, where I'm going to be able to have you on board, where you are going to be on board with me, and we'll talk about what you are going to, what is going on, what is going wrong with your business, and where you want me to come and fit in for you. That is what the purpose of the call. Okay, so you can book it if you know you want, or you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me. It is free. Okay, so I'm not charging you for that. Also, this my book is available for you to get, and okay, it's available for you to get it. You can call, SMS, or WhatsApp 081146000268. It's 3,000 naira. Okay, so it's about starting your online business like a pro. The book will walk you through how to start your online business like a pro. So if you are also watching me right now and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that before you leave tonight. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Please do so. I'm begging you right now. And drop your comment. Let me hear from you right now. Let me hear from you. Okay, so let me hear from you. Drop your comment and let me hear from you. So let's go ahead. So let me recap what I have said so far. Why do you need a Facebook ad at the moment? You need Facebook ad because almost, or let me say 80%, according to the Omniscience marketing research, they said 80% of world population are using Facebook. Okay, they said 80% of world population are on Facebook. Wow, that is a lot. Not 20%, not 30%, 80%. That is almost all the population of the world. They are on Facebook, meaning that those people that you need, that you want to market to, that you want them to buy what you need, they are on Facebook. And they also said that 93% of digital marketers use Facebook ad to meet up their target. Meaning that if you are on Facebook and you are claiming you are if you are a digital marketer and you are claiming you are a digital marketer, you are not using Facebook ad, you are leaving a lot on the table. So, and to create Facebook ad, what you need is to go to business.facebook.com, and when you get there, you fill up the form if you have not done that before. But before you do that, create a Facebook page. And when you are creating a Facebook page, make sure that you have done the branding very well. You have included all the necessary things that you need to include. Okay, it's not that it's not a page that is not functioning. Okay, make sure that you have brand the page. Okay, brand the page. When you brand the page, then start posting there. Okay, and you can even link your Facebook. You can link your website. If you have an e-commerce website, you can link it to your Facebook if you have a product on your website, so that it's from your website, whatever you have on your website is what that is going to be reflecting on your Facebook page. And also, you can also integrate Facebook pixel on your website. That is, anybody that visited your Facebook on your website and they have Facebook on their mobile phone or on their laptop, automatically Facebook will start tracking them for you, which you can also use to target them later. Okay, on Facebook, those people that check your website and that have your Facebook, you can later use pixel to target them. Okay, so that is good part of it. So when you get to the to Facebook, to the business manager, okay, when you get to the business manager, you will see ad manager, and ad manager is where all your ad are. Okay, that is where all your ad are, all the ad that you have been doing, either for your own, for your concern, or for your agency, or whosoever. That is where you are going to see them, all of them, under the ad manager. And then we have ad account, and that is where you are going to add your credit card, so that any ad that you do, they can just go there and take the payment. Then we have ad campaign, and that is where you will see all your live active active campaigns, that is live adverts that you are doing. That is where you are going to see all of them. Then we have ad set. Okay, if you want to run an ad now, that is where you are going to set all of them. Who do you want to target? Where do you want to target? What kind of impression do you want? What kind of, that is kind of people that you want. What do you want them to come and engage with you? Do you want them to book your coaching course? Do you want them to come and buy a product from you? Do you want them to enroll in your program? Do you want them to join your webinar program class that is coming up? So things like that. So you are the one that will choose which one you want. Then you target your location. So all these things, you set them from ad set. Then we have ad. What ad is means that all the what you have set up from A to Z concerning one ad that you want to promote. Okay, so you will see everything under the ad. It's just like a summary of what you have filled, all the form that you have filled. Okay, you are now going to see as an ad. So in case you want to make adjustment, that is where you are going to see everything. Okay, so that is what I have for us tonight. Right now, if you are still there, let me know. I don't know whether you people don't want to engage with me tonight. Okay, so if you are still there, if you are there, let me hear from you. Okay, if you are there, let me hear from you. And right now I want to close the class, so you can reach me. My email is there, mayowa@crossroadafrica.org. so reach me via that email and I will get back to you. And then if you want to book the one-on-one free call with me, just go to www.crossroadsafrica.org/book. Okay, and then if you want to invite me for a speaking engagement, just go to crossroadafrica.org/invitation. Okay, that's where you book an invitation with me if you want me to come and speak if you want to book me for a speaking engagement. So I'm going to wrap up the class right now, in case, since we are not dropping any comment, I believe, or let me say, I presume we enjoy the class. So I would love to have test to make a live advert for us, but since we are not talking, I presume that we know what we can do with what we have learned already. So this is where I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you, everyone. Do have a lovely night and enjoy yourself. Okay, good night.